on your end?
Yeah, my and it's all going on honky dory and everything is fine, no complaint by the God grace, right? Everything is okay.
That's great.
Yeah, so uh, we need to
No, my name is Tanuja and I hail from Bhopal. And currently, I'm a working professional in one of the software company. And along with that, I run a YouTube channel in my free time. And my hobby is also painting, dancing, and traveling. That's pretty much about me.
great to know about you. So, like you are working profession and also you are running your YouTube channel. So, do you find time, like free time for enjoying your hobby?
Yes, I'm not, pressurizing myself to, do all the time like YouTube and yeah, job is mandatory, so I have to do it anyhow. So after that, if I'm not uploading videos on the regular basis, I just do it after 2 days or 3 days. And in between that time, sometimes I study my technical things. And on weekend, I don't try to make any conversation until it is necessary. If somebody says like they are all only free on weekends, so that time I do. Otherwise, I, try my time on some other stuff, like sometimes spending my time with my family members. Sometimes I do my hobbies, like sometimes painting also I do, and traveling. So yeah, these are the things somehow I'm able to manage.
Okay, nice. So, which one is your favorite hobby?
I would say traveling.
Okay, nice,
You
nice.
know,
So, how many?
5 days I have to do work, so I stay in my home in a room, so I don't do anything, and I don't go anywhere. So when weekend comes, so I just crave for going out, like no, anyhow I have to go outside just to refresh myself. Otherwise I feel like irritated sometimes. Oh my god, if I
Right.
don't go outside for in whole week, so next week I will feel what ennui and like laziness kind of.
Yes, yes, it's happened, especially like you are working from your home, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, like and whole week you like keep on walking, and then yes, and the end of the we need to freshen up. We need to chill out with your friends and family so that we can freshen up your mood, right? And you can prepare yourself for your next working day.
Yeah,
Right? It's
and I
good.
think for the people who are going to office, so they are different. I think on the weekend they try to get some relax at home. They want to get some sleep and relaxation, right?
Right, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
but for you, it's a different, like,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah,
Okay.
but no, yes, we should mingle with your family and friends
Hmm.
on weekend, like, whenever you get time, right? Accordingly, we need to manage our routine and all, right?
Yeah. Okay. So before
Okay.
starting the conversation, I was thinking about one topic, that is friendship. It is about to come
Oh
on
my,
Sunday, so I just thought I will discuss this with you.
friendship day, right?
Yeah. So on this.
Nowadays, yeah, it's in trend. I would say, like people are crazy about these kind of days, special days. When it comes like friendship days, there are many kind of days, right? The rose days or flower days. I don't
Yes.
know what. So everyone just enjoy that day with their friends. Yeah, I think. Okay, what do you think about these kind of special days when it comes? It it is when like we should celebrate these days, or like you are thinking it's a kind of wasting your time, like if there is there are many
Hmm.
days, so how many days you will enjoy, because there are lots of work
Yes,
as
yes.
well, right? So what do you
According,
think?
according to me, what I think that if you are celebrating any day, so, I just think that it is not only about that you are just spending a lot of money on such kind of events, but how you are spending that time with your loved one and how you are cherishing those moments. So, like nowadays, I know that people just want to show off on social media and everywhere, so they do a lot of things. Like they are just cutting a cake, they are giving gifts to each other. But in our time, like in our childhood days, we just did all these things by our heart. Like we used to make card by our own, like by ourselves, by our hands, and we used to give. Even on the friendship day, I remember when I was a child, so I used to make by myself, like pearl with pearl and everything on the thread. We used to
Mhm.
do that thing. But now,
Right, right.
yeah, nowadays everything is like artificial, and people are just want to just celebrate that kind of thing, but not with the full heart. I think so.
Yeah, I think they do these kind of things uh, for you can say for the sake of social media,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Because they want to showcase their status on social media, and they want to like get some followers, subscribers, and lots of things, right?
Hmm.
So intentionally they do. Even they are not that much feeling like jubilant and all from their inside, but they want to celebrate these one because they want to they want to showcase these kind of activity on social media. So that's why I think they are
Hmm.
doing.
But I
And
think somewhere it is good also. I think so. Maybe because of social media. For example, we have the friendship day, so we try to meet with our friends, and we want to cherish those moments. Even for the social media, at least you are meeting with your friends. You are taking out time and you are meeting with them. So somewhere it is good also, right?
right, right, right. Because we can say uh, it's become cause of happiness. Like
Hmm.
we have a busy schedule,
Yeah.
right? And we don't have time to mingle with our friends every day, right? So
Hmm.
in this purpose, you just try to steal some free time from our busy schedules, right?
Hmm.
So that we can enjoy those moments. Yeah, that's good for people those they don't have much time, right?
Okay, so like I have seen and I have heard that after marriage it is very difficult for girls to, be touch with their friends, and their friendship is not that much of last longing, what we call. So, what is in your case? Like, still you are connected with your friends and you meet with them?
Actually, I would say it's depend on individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Because what happened? Suppose that I have my childhood friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
There were three or four that time. We all were very close, used to very close friend. But yes, after getting married, we all just scattered here and there. Like I am in Delhi, and someone is another place, and
Yeah.
another one is another place.
Mm-hmm.
So in this way, it's very difficult to, meet each other. But yes, nowadays having a social media, internet, right, your mobile phone,
Mm-hmm.
then you could feel connected, right? But yes, because after getting married, like you have a lots of responsibilities on your shoulders, right? So even you want to meet them, you want to talk with them, right? But you don't get time due to your other responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have children, right? You have household parents. You maybe if you are living with your in-laws, then they would be also your responsibility. So that's why you get stuck with your errands. So yeah, little bit like you can feel like yes, you can't like find time to talk with them sometimes. But
Mm-hmm.
yes, even if you want, then you can connect with them, I would say.
Yes, yes. It is bit difficult to, manage after marriage. I also remember one of my friends, she got married last year. So what she says whenever we call her, so she says on the weekend she is busy, and all the weekdays we are busy. So we are not getting the same timing to talk with
Right.
her. So it happens. But yeah, somehow
Yes.
like we are just connected over the phone calls only, but not we are not getting enough time now that yes we can connect whenever we want actually. And every time when she comes
Yes.
at our place, so we plan, yes, we have to meet. So she comes with her husband, and so we have to meet like that.
Yes, and when she would come with her husband, then you wouldn't feel like she is your that close friend, right? With whom you used to mingle and you kept on like talking, right? All those moments you used to enjoy, but now actually she's not alone, right?
Yeah.
So somewhere you will feel like not too much, like familiar with her, right?
Yeah, sometimes we want to do girly talks, like girls talk, but like she's her with her husband, so we just think twice, like yes, whether we should say this or not. So
Right,
it
right, right.
happens.
Yes. Yes,
Uh,
and she would have lots of, gossip about her, in-laws family and all,
Yes, we are just
right?
getting the training from her whenever she calls. So we do long calls
Right.
on the same topic.
Right, right. It's happened.
So how was your
So
school days?
yes,
How was
So
your school
yes,
days?
actually, yeah, I would say my school days was totally different from, nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
children, I would say, because that time there was no, social media, there was no phone, smartphone, and, these kind of gadgets were not available that time.
Mm-hmm.
But even we were full of, wings that time. Like we used to enjoy a lot, like we used to spend lot of time, like we used to meet physically, and then you used to play, outdoor games. Mostly we used to enjoy outdoor games,
Mm-hmm.
because we didn't, like we hadn't these kind of social media or gadgets. So that's why always whenever we wanted to meet, we just we had some particular place, like it was, you can say, secret place.
Yes.
So yes, that was, we can say, code word also, we all used to use.
Mm-hmm.
So just and we also had fixed time, like after coming from our school, then we just we were, always in haste to complete our all, home chores.
Mm-hmm.
And after that we ran for playing with our friends, and we kept on playing until like our mother like start scolding and started calling. And
Mm-hmm.
we feel like a deaf ear, we are not going to listen them.
Mm-hmm.
Just we are, like busy with playing. And when some, like any mother came, and then they start, like scolding them, look at your time, what is the time, and you kept on just you know like playing with your friends. So now it's 7 o'clock, it's you have to go your home, and you have to do your homework, classwork, you know and then we just ran away from there. And then we used to like that,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I
But
can
very
totally.
next day, it was the same routine,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, it was like same. So we used to do the same thing. So whenever we,
Hmm.
think about those days, so literally it gives us different smile on our face. Yes, we did a lot of things at that time. But now we all are grown
Right.
up and everybody is busy in their own life. So it's really hard to make out time to meet with our friends and just to remember all those memories, all the things that we have done at that time.
Yes, of course. That's why like we can say, a time never, come back. So whatever time we have lost, then it has gone. Now we have to look forward, right?
Yes, yes, I can.
Yes.
I agree. You know what happened? During my college days, not only college, but school or college days also, I was a very studious girl. So I never did that kind of like funny or crime activities a lot. My classmates were used to do bunk, like that, this kind of activities. But I was never the part of that thing. But now I realize those things, why I didn't do that things at the time. Yeah,
Right, right. Because now you might, miss that
miss
moment,
this. Yes, yes.
but that moment will not come again, right?
Yeah, because
Yes.
those
But
time
yeah,
was
it's
precious.
mm, because every children, have different mindset, or they have different character, or we can say quality,
Hmm.
right? So some of them, they are, too much mischievous, right? But some of them, they are so serious, and quite they are very quiet by nature, right?
Hmm.
So we can't compare to each other, right? It's happened.
Yeah, and
So
I think
nowadays
in
also we
nowadays
can say.
only in the past
Mm.
2 or 3 years only I started speaking a lot. I never spoke this much. You won't believe. Still, I don't speak much in my home also. So sometimes my like neighbors also say like Tanuja doesn't speak a lot. So, but in your whole family members, most of them are talkative, but she doesn't speak a lot. But yeah, these days I started speaking actually.
Now, actually, you are quite mature,
Hmm.
because now you have lots of experience, and you are mingling with different kind of personalities every single day, right?
Yes.
And that's why this is how maturity comes. And now you like you are experiencing all those things, right? So that's why are thinking like, no, we should, like, I should talk like other person, my other friends, they are so much talkative, and how they are behaving with, friends and all other family members. So yeah, this is how we learn when we go outside and when we start working, right? So in this way, we learn a lot of things, right? Means
Yeah.
you are saying you used to be introvert person, right? And now you are a extrovert person. So
Uh,
yes, it's happened.
Not extrovert, but yes, I'm trying to be, because I have observed that in many places, if you are not speaking, so you are losing a lot of things, lot of opportunity as well. So it is necessary somewhere you have to speak. So nowadays I'm learning these things. Like it is necessary to speak somewhere. Not every time. You don't have to become like more talkative, extrovert, but at least you are speaking where it is required. So these things we need to learn.
Yes, of course. This is called, maturity. Like a mature people, doesn't fly off their handle. They always keep their, cool mind, and they think before saying, something.
Yes.
So that's a good sign. Like in this way, like when to speak and when to bite your tongue, right? We
Yes.
should know. So this is good for our, future and our work as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Correct.
Okay. So tell me, like after joining your job,
Mhm.
so what kind of changes do you feel in your life?
Okay, so I would say that I have, experienced a lot of changes, because, as I mentioned, that I was a very studious girl and silent kind of. So after my job, I shifted to Delhi. So this was my first time that I came out from my comfort zone. I leave my house for the very first time. So I had to do each and everything by myself. I had to travel alone. I had to, do all my like household things by myself, like my own clothes and everything. So these things I never did. So after after shifting there, I had to do these things by myself. So somehow I built up my personality over there. Yeah, it was a very short period of time, because during COVID I came back to my hometown again. Yeah, so but yeah, there were I have seen that I can do a lot of things and I can change my personality, because we are meeting with a lot of people, and everyone's have the different dream, different desire. So we learn a lot from when you connect with different people. So I got that environment that time. So yeah, that I would say that I learned a lot.
Okay, very nice, great. So did you feel that was that kind of work? It was Hercules task for you, or you were able to manage all those things?
No, in the initial phase, it was very difficult for me. Like in every cases, like in communication also, because I am working in IT company. So here you have to deal with clients, customer, and they are very professional, and they are native speaker also. So that time I struggled a lot, because their accent is totally different, and that was my initial days that I had to connect. So that time I struggled a lot, but yeah, gradually I learned these things, how to connect, how to speak. And even you won't believe, from the customer also I got the feedback that Tanuja doesn't speak a lot. So I was just thinking that how can I do, how can I change this personality? I have to speak at least where it is required. So yeah, these things I learned by the time. Still somewhere I
Okay,
keep
so
quiet, because of it is in my
mhm,
nature, but trying to
mhm.
change it.
Okay, so tell me one thing, like when you started, talking with native speakers, right?
Mhm.
So I think their accent would be different, right? So you would be, able to understand them,
Not
or
fully.
you have to put your, okay,
Yeah, not fully. I
not
was not
fully.
able to understand fully, but I was trying to concentrate myself to understand them clearly. And after the call, even I was crying, in my initial days, I remember.
Then how
Because,
did you handle all those, situation? Because if
Mhm.
you will not get like them 100%,
Mhm.
so how you will, communicate with them, or then how you will work with them, right? It would
Hmm.
be very difficult, like a uphill task for you. I can imagine, right?
Yes, yes,
So
it
how
was.
did you, yeah, how did you overcome from those situations?
Yeah, I think it happens in the initial days with many a people. So not only about communication, but also there are a lot of other things also, like some technical skills you don't know, some of the basic tasks even we have never done in our past, and now you are in work, so you have to do it. So sometimes I took help from some of my team members, and sometimes I was writing down like what they are calling, and sometimes I was listening the recording if we have any recording of the meeting. So I was listening again and again just to understand what they are saying. So yeah,
Mm.
in that time I put extra effort, but now yeah became little bit habitual.
Now you don't have any problem, right, to connect with anyone, right?
Hmm. Yes.
Oh, very nice. So that time, like your boss or they they gave you pressurized, like you are not able to understand them, then how you will work with us. So they used to say
Yeah, sometimes I got this kind of things also.
feedback.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think then after you took decision to you have to learn this language, right?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
might be this language would be no hindrance for your job, right?
Yeah, correct. And that time I struggled a lot. That's why it came in my mind that I have to, you know, do a lot of efforts. Then only I can survive here. Otherwise, it would be difficult. And not only about English, but that time as I mentioned, that I was very introvert or this kind of person also. So this made me more underconfident. Yeah, but
Right.
nowadays everything fine.
Nice. Actually, at the end of the day, everything is fine. So yeah, it's very great, I would say. Right.
Yes.
So you did a
Okay.
good job.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a 30 minutes of call. So would you like to continue?
No, actually, we should wrap. Otherwise, we will get trouble. Right.
Yeah, it is more than 30 minutes. So, okay,
Right.
but yeah,
Right.
I enjoyed this conversation a lot.
Yes, yes. Likewise, I also enjoyed throughout this, conversation, and it was really lovely conversation. And I get to know lots of things about you.